Stuff coming on. We'll go our nav light. Strobe can come off. We'll turn our autopilot on. Okay, we'll do a quick check of the AWIS.
ATIS?
ATIS? ATIS? No? Oh, it's after 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Excellent. 120.9er.
Tower 3 knots. Visibility greater than 10 kilometres. Cloud view 2,500. Temperature 23, QNH 1017. First contact with Archer ground or tower. Notify receipt of Alpha. Archer field, table information Alpha. Runway 28 right, arrival departures north, frequency 123.6. Runway 28 left, arrival departures south, frequency 118.1. Circuit operations, runway 28 right. Wind variable 5 knots, maximum tailwind 3 knots. Visibility greater than 10 kilometres. Cloud view 2,500. Temperature 23, QNH 1017. First contact with Archer ground or tower.
Notify Alpha. Okay, 1017, thank you sir. That's making sense, 100 feet, 100 feet, 100 feet. We are gonna go 3,000, yes, standby. We want ground, we're on ground. Excellent. Transponder is set, checking radio works, but do we do a radio check outside of ATIS?
No.
Because that works.
Yeah, you talk to them, they don't hear it.
Then that's your radio check.
Yeah.
Sweet, let's go for a drive.
Yep.
Now, we will be, because we're going south, we will be on 28 left. So we can taxi to Alpha Runner Bay.
Yeah, what about taxi call?
Yes. Sausages. Okay, we're in tower, so we are Archer ground, Sling 8592 on the southern apron, request taxi for a southern departure. 2 people on board? 2 POB?
Yeah, dual.
Dual for a southern departure.
We get information Alpha.
With Alpha. Oof, I haven't done a taxi inside tower time in a long time.
Yeah.
Okay. Archer ground, Sling 8592 on the southern apron is Jewel with Alpha. Request taxi for a southern departure.
Sling 8592, Archer ground, good morning. Taxi to holding point Alpha 1, runway 28 left.
Taxi to Alpha 128 left, Sling 8592.
Taxi to holding point.
Holding point.
Yep, there we are.
Okay. Now we can go. We have permission now. Variable at 5 knots.
Yeah, and where do you put your these ones? And why?
Into the wind. And back.
Why? Why into the wind?
So that we are keeping ourselves as grounded as possible.
What is if the wind comes from behind?
Then we put it forward so that it's keeping it.
What?
The nose.
Wind is coming from there.
Yeah.
So where do you put it? Into the wind, you say?
No.
Put it away from the wind.
Yes.
But when the wind is from the back,
yes.
when the wind is from the back,
yep.
away from the wind. When the wind is from the front, into the wind.
But crosswinds pointed to the wind.
Yeah. Now when when the wind is from the back.
Yes, still away.
Still away from the wind.
Yes, and the wind is coming from the back.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
good.
Left back.
Yep.
Away from the wind.
Yep. Oh.
It keeps you more stable on the ground, just the airflow of the airfoils.
It's not wet anywhere? Oh, am I far enough back? Will do for now.
Yeah. But right or straight.
Yeah. I should have driven forward a little bit and got it straight.
Yep.
Okay. No ADS-B position.
Yeah. Likely.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Yeah.
3000. Okay. In the green. We're going to run up. We're going to see what happens. .4060. It's about 130, 120. 4070. About 100.
Archer ground, helicopter Sierra Delta.
Idling at 1500.
Go ahead. Yes, Delta's at helicopter parking for a western departure with Alpha. Request taxi Central Pad.
Sierra Delta, just advise your outbound track for the western departure, taxi to and hold short of the Central Pad.
240, taxi and hold short, Central Pad.
Sierra Delta, thanks.
On temps, fullest tank. That's what I didn't do.
Yeah, correct.
I will change now, because that's also a fuel flow check. Okay. Full free and correct. Up, down, up, down. Good. Trim is pretty good. Flight instruments are all looking good. That's working, that's working, that's working. We're pointed in the same direction. 280, that's working. We're going to change this over in a sec. Electronic fuel pump on. So we work from left to right. I should be fuel pump on. Landing light on. Flaps are set. Fuel pump on. Everything's green. First stage of flaps have been verified. Correct frequency for ground. Our next frequency will be Tower South. So 118.1. And we're ready on that. Then we'll be going to Brisbane 125.7.
Yeah.
So I could not yet because I'm still not there. Now we'll go to Alt. We're on 3000 because we're in tower time. Good, little things flashing. It says that we're at flight level 1, which is correct. Landing light, as expected. Nothing's popped. And we will secure our canopy and harnesses and do our, I'll do that after the departure safety takeoff brief.
Yeah.
This will be... What's up?
One switch is missing.
One switch is missing. Fuel pump, strobe on. I will go back and quiz myself later. Strobe light off. Yep, landing light, strobe light on. Circuit breakers, hatches and harnesses.
Yep. Okay, departure and safety brief.
Okay, this will be a normal takeoff. 28 left. For a southern departure, we will make a left turn at 500 feet.
Yep.
And then at 1,000 feet we will track 135 until we're adequately clear of Archfield, and we will continue south into the training area. In the event of failure, fire, or abnormality on the runway, I will close the throttle, I will apply the brakes, and we will go no further, and I'll exit the runway. In the event of it in the air, I will attempt to land back on the runway. If we are in the air or in somewhere over there in the paddocks, over 800 feet, we'll return probably back onto the grass strips.
123.6, thanks.
And I have control of the aircraft, unless you indicate taking over.
Yeah.
Did I miss anything there?
Yeah, you didn't go over the speeds which we're climbing out.
Rotate at 55, take off safety speed at 60,
and climb out at 75.
At 75.
Is it on purpose?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a habit for when I'm not quite ready, and in my production team I wear my comms like that, because then I can hear people talking to me. But in here I need to put it back on.
Yeah.
It'll make my ears feel better too. Okay, we'll wander up to holding point Alpha 1.
Yep.
We're clear and safe.
Yep.
And the helicopter is gone, which is also good. Now, we are Archer Tower, Sling 8592, ready.
28 left.
28 left. You don't need to tell them anything else?
No.
Nope.
Ready for a southern departure.
Yeah, okay.
Sling 8592, 28 left. I always point out the holding point, but it's not necessary. 28 left, ready for a southern departure.
Okay. Could say that. Archer Tower, Sling 8592 at Alpha 128 left, ready for a southern departure.
Still on ground.
Thank you. Sling 8592. There you go. Change frequencies, Ryan. Archer Tower, Sling 8592 at Alpha 128 left, ready for a southern departure.
8592, Archer Tower 28 left, clear for takeoff.
28 left, clear for takeoff, Sling 8592.
8592, request code 1.
Code 1.
Oops, check. I know I checked them, but I checked them again.
Oh wow.
Look at all the grass. Someone's done the mowing.
Stuff, yeah.
I'm going to just go a little bit past that before I accelerate. Or is that okay?
Go on.
So I don't blow crap everywhere into our...
Yep, that's it.
Okay, set. Alive and increasing, greens, 55, rotate.
Engine failure.
Go for 70 knots.
Go right.
What? 70. Ooh.
Why are you laughing?
Which one?
Why are you laughing?
Because you're a terrorist. I love it.
What? I'm a terrorist.
No, don't say that on the air. 300, flaps up, trimming. Looking around. We're about to make our left turn. 500, we're going to make our turn. Climbing out at 75.
A little bit left rudder.
A little bit less left rudder.
Yeah, look at your ball.
Yep.
And take the 15-degree angle off bank, not only 10.
There we go. It's just not quite. Oh, what a beautiful day. So there's some of that. Is that smoke or the cirrus?
Oh, I would say that's haze.
Haze.
Engine failure, where do you go?
Either straight down there or, yeah, we're not going to make it back there.
Down there.
Yeah. Go around that way and land in that paddock.
Where's the wind coming from?
The wind's coming from that way.
Where do you see it?
On the water. Can't see much today.
A little bit.
Say again?
A little bit on the water, but yeah, not much.
And then if you can see any smoke around the place, but the haze is a bit missing.
Yeah. How much wind do we have?
Without looking at my screen?
Yeah. Around?
I don't know, about 10 knots? Oh, too high. Nine knots?
Yeah, 93 on the ground speed, 95. So you got a crosswind basically.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Is that a bit short?
What's our landing distance required?